What's up, everybody? It is Mike D. I'm coming at you guys. It's Majestic Monday, guys. So welcome back. I'm so stoked to have you guys here, and we've come so far. I mean, we really come so far, guys. So I'm super proud of you guys that have stuck with it from week to week to week to week since day one. So I really appreciate you guys, and you guys should be already seeing some of these results from some of the stuff that we've talked about, and hopefully some of the actions that you guys have put into play from listening to these videos. So today's a really special one. Today's a very powerful one because it's one that we don't think about naturally all the time. It's one that we have to kind of change perspective, if you will. So I'm going to do that for you guys today. And the message today is a simple one. You've done a lot. You have done so much. Like I just said, you've started from day one and you've come so far, but we've reached that plateau. We've reached that point where we literally can't reach that next level without somebody giving us like a boost or a helping hand. So today's message is changing the perspective from where we were with, being about me, meaning you guys, to a mentality of we. So it's me versus we. That's what I want to talk about today with you guys. And really, the fact is that, like I said, you've done so much on your own. We've gotten to that one point where we need to just lift ourselves up. We need to be able to kind of get to that next level. And once we get to that next level, it's a whole other game once again. So I want to really reel it in with you guys, have you guys kind of come, back with me right now and understand, first of all, let's reconnect real quick. Why are you here? Why are you here with me right now? What is your dream? What is your goal? Think about that for a second. Just think about it for 1 second, because I want you guys to get centered. I want you guys to get in that state of mind before we talk about what we're going to talk about today. So just take a second. I'll take a second as well. So go ahead. You ready? Okay. So here's the deal. Step one of me versus we is to think outside of ourselves. We just talked about how we need help, but to, in my opinion, be in that state of helping and contribution and giving back, we need to do that ourselves. If we need a helping hand, we need to be a helping hand. And this goes back to the whole 80-20 rule that we talked about episodes ago. 80% psychology, 20% of the mechanics. And those are those questions of how versus who. So focus on who you need to be. And if you're somebody that's going to contribute, if you're somebody that's going to give back, you need to be that. So be that if you need help. And you guys do. We all do. So when you kind of play that game of pay it forward and you help others out, first of all, how does that feel? When you know that you've helped somebody out, when you know that what you did made a difference, how does that feel? To me, it's one of the best feelings in the world. That's why I love what I do so much. That's why I love coming at you guys like this every week, and now multiple times a week. So it's one of the most amazing things you can be a part of, is somebody's journey to their dreams. And you might think something that you may do might be insignificant on that, adventure or journey that they're on, but who knows how big of that impact that you made literally on them. Who knows how big of the impact you made on them? God knows, they know. So just give back wholly, give back freely, give back without even really expecting anything back. And that's something too. A lot of times we'll give back because we think like, oh, if I give back, karma's going to send it back to me tenfold. And I don't necessarily disagree with that thinking, but don't have the expectation of reciprocation, because when you give without even thinking about receiving it yourself, then it really transcends to a whole other level. So I want you guys to really focus on that. If you need help, be the help. Be the help for somebody that you know, or somebody that just kind of came across your mind that you feel like might need a helping hand in one way or another. It could be an ear, just to listen. It could be literally helping them, as far as, hey man, here's $10, just go buy dinner on me, or go do that, whatever it is. Who knows what that impact might start. So think about that. So that's step one when we're talking me versus we. That's the first step, is to be able to want to give back, be in that place of contribution. If you need to be helped, be in that place of contribution. I know it's a different way of thinking, but trust me, it's where you need to be. So that's step one. Second, I want you to think about it kind of flipped. And I want you to think about who can help you. Who can help you get to where you need to go? Who's already there where you need to go? Think about it. If you want to have a life like Tony Robbins, for example, who's there that can help you get there? If you want to have a life like Gary Vee, who do you know that can help you get there? If you want to have a life like whoever, who can help you get to that next step? Who in your life right now? And then think beyond who's in your life right now. Who can you go after that's not in your life right now that can help you get to your end result? That can help you get to your goal? That can help you start living your dreams? Who? Answer that question. Don't only answer that question, but start to go on that path, guys. And here's the deal. You know how I said earlier on step one that this whole thing about me versus we, it starts with thinking outside yourself. And if you do that and you kind of own that and you get inside of that space, okay, or that state of mind, if you get there and you're actually living there, the game changes. And it's something that's addictive in one of the best ways, because it's something where you're able to help facilitate or help people grow in their journey to being able to live the life that they've always wanted. And that, like I said, is amazing. I know everybody would love to feel that feeling. And you can. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. And this whole cycle is really what it is, by the way. It's a cycle that has been going on for, I don't even know, thousands of years, I'm sure. When people are less fortunate or when people need a helping hand, there's always somebody to go and help. Think of it, guys, as a cycle, because when you be the help, you receive the help. People want to help you because you're just operating and living in that space. The people that are in those positions right now that can help you get to where you want to get to want to help you. Nobody's against you. They actually are for you, but you just need to be resourceful. You need to get smart right now, and you need to find a way to get in front of them, to get in their ear, whatever it is. You got to find a way to make it happen. Get resourceful. That's the key right now, guys, because like I said earlier, and the point I've made many, many, many times, is that we have somewhat of a level playing field because of the era we live in with all the amazing tools and technologies we have. So we all have it. So how are we going to use that amazing tool best? How are we going to use it to our favor? How are we going to use it to get to where we need to go? And I'm telling you right now, it's not by doing the same thing everybody else is. So I want you guys to take what we're talking about today, and the action step I want you to put into play is give back more, help more, and if you need help, which we all do, open yourself up to that more. If you need help, give help more. And that's a scale that I want you guys to think about. If you need more help, you give more help. And I'm telling you right now, that person that's meant to help you when you're operating in that space, in that state of mind, and you actually go after it and you get resourceful, as I mentioned, you check back with me, I swear. I want you guys, if you really do this challenge and if you really step up the way I'm asking you to, come back after however long it is. It might be a week, it might be 3 months, it might be a year, who knows. But I want you to come back to this video and I want you to put in the comments below of how this worked for you. The examples that came up during that process that helped you get to where you are and where you've always wanted to be. So let me clarify that one more time. I need you guys to get resourceful. I need you guys to go out there and get after it. I need you guys to give back more. And the more help you need, the more help you need to give. Put that all together, make it happen. I believe in you. I totally believe in you, and I know you guys can do it. And I'm doing it alongside you. It's exciting. Nobody said it was easy, but it's definitely an exciting one. So I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you guys have had an amazing, amazing week. And I hope this helps start it off in an even better way. And please be sure, guys, to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go over and check me out on Facebook too, because I'm doing a lot of live content now. So it's an amazing interactive experience that we can have together. But what I want to do lastly, that I always challenge you guys to do besides that challenge I just gave you, is I want you to thrive alive. I'm Mike D, and I'm out.